So you go by 34, baby?
I had 34 baby.
It's StreetSauceTV. We got the sauce in the street.
So where'd 34 come from?
My mama passed away at 34.
Okay.
So when she passed away 34 for cancer. You feel me? So when I was her first born, this my brother, her second born, and shit. I just took the name 34 baby from that, you know what I'm saying? Cause her first born, how she came for us. That's why I stand on why I stand on. I got her name tatted. I got my 34 in the back of me.
Yeah. So this your blood brother right here?
Yeah. Sir.
Same mom. Most definitely. When'd you realize you had the sauce in the streets?
Shit, when I was younger, like I come up like in Bolton, I'm from Bolton, Mississippi, so it's a lot of rappers out there.
There's a lot of rappers out there.
Yeah, like it's like generation shit, you feel me?
Okay.
So like it was a lot of rappers when I was younger, like 6, 7 years old, it was like older niggas already rapping type shit. So then I came up, I was in like we had like our own little thing going on. So I just really branched off. So I branched off because we started taking off with this shit.
So how long you been done smoking?
Shit, I been sold since I was 15 years old. I started smoking, I started drinking. Some bullshit happened to me about me drinking though. I ain't gonna back to you, my boy. Some bullshit. I was drinking and I got fucked over. Like I had like a badass
Trip, like a bad trip.
Badass trip, man. I fucked around with my homeboys. Like I was around with people I thought fuck with me. They don't fuck with me for real. So in a situation to like a dog. It was a dog. I was saying everybody left me out. You feel me? I was fucked out and drunk, but that's all happened. Like, the owner got the dog and shit, and they told me just like, going about my business. They sent me home with her, but it wasn't cool, man. So I just had to get aware of myself and like, nah, I need to be better, be more aware of my surroundings. When I'm fucked up, I don't need to be on point like that. You feel me?
So with the liquor, what you drinking on?
Right now, shit, I don't drink nothing, but shout out to Bell Level, Rick Ross. I seen how he come in his business. I want to start my own business though. That's a big goal, like have my liquor brand, have me in like a right now we're working on some packs together. It's on the weed smoking on packs to sell like people know cannabis license for sure. So I don't want to smoke and drink. It's still some profit and I'm trying to work around and network with it. You feel me? Like so that's one of my main goals. But shout out to Rick Ross though for that Bella and what they be drinking, like female. Taylor Port. No, a lot of people tell me about Taylor Port hard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's about the two things I recommend type shit.
So talk to me about Bolton, Mississippi. Like, what's going on down there?
Bolton, country boy. Mississippi, man, all around Mississippi, that's the country, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm coming from, it's more like cut off. Like, we got our own, like, it's a little town. You'll fuck around past Bolton in Mississippi, like, you'll be on shot through the little city, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of rappers in Bolton, a lot of talent in Bolton, man. We got football players down there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little rap. You feel me? You don't gotta rap. You don't gotta be a gangster. Like one thing we don't like putting on people. Like you don't gotta be a gangster out there. You feel me? Like man, find your path. Let's find out what you doing. Like find your path and stay out of trouble. Like man, there's a lot of trouble you can get into in Bolton. A lot of shit like happening out of your control. Some shit be our fault. It just be what it be for real. But as long as you like, stay in path and what you choosing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like. Let's go there, cause everybody gonna support you. Ain't no supporting Bolton though. Like you gotta go out here and make yourself. Like go find you some love. Like go find your own thing. Find what you're good at and just run with that. But for like talent, man, Bolton full of talent, man. From sports to music to whatever y'all just wanna try us in. Like we got the action for everything y'all wanna try us in. So we come to Bolton and shit. We just did an interview out there in my hood. I took somebody around the hood. So like. You know, man, you come talk good. You can come explore Bolton with us, man. Like, we got to ask for everything.
So what's some of the earliest things you were getting into, like, as a young nigga down there? What's something that's going on in Bolton, Mississippi it's only going on there? It's not going on in Atlanta. Like, it's not going on nowhere else.
I mean, everywhere got their violence, you feel me? So I feel like, man, real talk with a Bolton, like, people don't expect, like, no bullshit come out of it, like, no beef since so small. Like, you'll expect it to be, like, everybody know everybody type shit. But really, with that everybody know everybody shit, it be, like, some faults in it, you feel me? And, like, we might get along here enough, then, we got our bullshit that occur. So, like, with Bolton, I say was different, man, that's the culture was different. Like, man, y'all move so fast, and then, like, Bolton slow on a lot of shit, you feel me? Like, people come to us, touring city, like, you'll fuck around, skip over Bolton, like I said, trying to go somewhere. Like Bolton, like a little small, it's a small town, like 5 minutes. Like the motion out there, not like this, but like I said, it's sounding like the So man, real talk, Atlanta just got a beat and a lot of shit for networking, for like talking to people, having that person like how other state got that rapper who's shining out, shining that's helping. We don't got that yet, you feel me? Like that's why like it take me or somebody around to go put us on, you feel me? It take like a football, one of us making the football to show people that we involved and show people where we at. For Atlanta, y'all got shit already established, you know what I'm saying? Y'all established up here in sports. Y'all got 2 sport teams. Y'all go crazy out here, you feel me?
So how long you been making music?
Man, I say every bit of like 7 years. But what happened was like when I was rapping, I first started rapping, I was just like at the table writing. Like, it was just me writing. But I dropped out of school. I dropped out of school up in 10th grade and I started taking music serious. You know what I'm saying? School didn't have some up for me. I started getting up in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We moved, we ain't had no money. So, you know, I like found something else to do. So I really just dropped out of school and started taking music serious like that. So I say about 5 years since I left school for sure.
So how is a young nigga like you getting money not being in school? Like what you intend once you drop out, like how you start getting to the money? Like what's the way to get to some money? So like what's your number one way of getting money as a young nigga?
I mean, really hustling. Like, we been hustling. If I dropped out of school, we been like, you know what I'm saying, doing street shit. You know, haven't been in that way. But no, I got to school and I realized the trouble. I ain't gonna lie, I started working like a regular job. And they like, you know what I'm saying, it's alright. You know what I'm saying, work a regular job. But when I started my first job, I ain't had no car. So I was like walking back and forth. That shit got time. Like, boy, I used to walk 3 hours a day to work and 3 hours back. Like, people just see me all downtown walking back and forth. I was washing dishes and shit. But it was a check, you feel me? Like, you hustle, you gonna get some money everywhere you go. So it wasn't really no excuses. I was just trying to make studio money. Like, had to have money to go to the studio, pay for beats. So I picked up a little job type shit. Yeah, for sure, man. That was about it, though. I picked up a little job washing dishes. You wasn't nothing crazy. I was just washing dishes. But I made some money for the studio, you feel me?
So how much money would you say you spent on your music career already?
Well, I'm probably like $14,000-$15,000 up. Like, I'm probably like, man, $15,000 like the, like I'm saying, like when I first started rapping, I ain't, like I said, I ain't had no car. You feel me? So I was paying like to come to Atlanta, I was taking a Greyhound, you feel me? That bill running me like paying for studio session, like I started to state with that age, you know, it was different. Cause back then it was like $30 an hour. I get here was already like 50, 40. Then when I first started rapping, this group out here called Athena Empire, I was fucking with Boo Man. They charged me like $750 a rip. Like, ain't Boo Man, like.
So let's talk about that. So he charged you $750 for a consultation?
Yeah, that was the one.
And did you ever get anything out of that, or was it more so? Did you get anything of value back from that situation, or did you feel like it was a scam?
I look at it like it's life. Like, I got somebody for life. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. We did a studio session. You know, we sat down, we talked about. You know, we did a video shoot, photo shoot. You know what I'm saying, type shit. But it was more about me. Like, I learned something for life. Like, cause that trip for me get hit on my first time in Atlanta. So like me being in Mississippi, I had to walk to the bus station, catch a bus. Like, it took me like 3 hours to get to the bus station. You feel me? So I got to the bus station, caught a bus, came through this bit, got here first time downtown Atlanta bus station, and I walked from the bus station to Sandy Spring, Georgia type shit. So like I say, I got somebody that taught me like, you know what I'm saying, you want something, like, let's go for it. Like, once I learned something musically, I ain't get no big exposure, but life-wise, you feel me? I got like a mindset, like, if I can do this shit one time, then we can come back and try it again for something else. So yeah, just life-wise shit, you feel me?
So y'all got in this, they shot you a music video too?
They did, I don't think music, they did like some pictures. Like, yeah, they did my cover art. It was cover art. We had a photo shoot for a cover art. I had a 3-hour session.
Okay.
That was about it. That's all we did.
But everything was official. Like, the business was cool.
Oh, yeah,
as far as you tapping in, taking a trip to Atlanta and coming to do some music.
Oh yeah, it was all cool. Everything was straight. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was crazy that I walked from downtown Atlanta to Sandy Spring. Like, but I ain't had no money. So I ain't even had no Uber money, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they thought it was crazy. But for like work with them, man, shout out to Athena Empire. They got some talent over there for sure.
So if you're looking to sign, how much are you looking to sign for? How much money you need to, sign that deal?
Shit, right now, I can't give you a price right now. Like, I'm still learning myself, you feel me? I ain't even finna yell at my price. I don't know my own work. That like I'm saying right now, I'm just working like Almighty J, we came down for the little shit me and him got into whatever. We came down on the deal. I'll forgive him. He'll give me like 20,000 for 2 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? But for that, I haven't had no deal too much. I had SL Records hit me up for 200,000. They gave me an offer for a base pay or something like that. But right now, if anything, somebody sign me, Man, I'm just going with the flow. Like, they come to me with a price. If it's seeing good, we can work on it.
So you done had some 6-figure deals already.
Oh, yeah. I had one with SL Records. Then Almighty J came with a little 20. He came with a $20,000 deal, but that was for 2 mixtape type shit.
Why you ain't take that? 2 mixtapes for 200,000 for some money?
What happened? All right, so people realized that like I had a diss on towards us night because we got into it. We fell out like so. Me and him got a song together. Me and Almighty J have a song. He's on my tape on D Mouse and 6th Street. You know what I'm saying? He on my tape. We got a song together. The funny part was, buddy, like I don't know. He trying to say that he ran off for me, robbed me, or whatever. So I gave him some money for a feature that he put on my tape for me. He did it for my first mixtape.
So he did the song when you paid him for the feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was another song though. So like I said, when he did the song, we did it. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the verse. I filled it in and we put it on my tape. But I supposed to send him another 1,000. I owed him 1,000 because he had a song with Kodak. He was gonna let me go on. He was just helping me out. He was just gonna help me out type shit.
He wanted to sign you. Like he was really fucking with you.
Yeah, but see the funny part was though, I sent him 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Then I sent it to him. He didn't get back with me on it. So like he was telling me him and Kodak had a song, he was gonna give me a verse on it for 1,000, like to help me out, you know what I'm saying? That was gonna like elevate my career with the video and everything. So I gave him 1,000, I'm thinking like, it's helping me, helping people around me, like we all finna shine. Like this Kodak Black, this another level type shit from where I'm from. That shit crazy. So I sent 1,000, woo. So I hit him about the verse like 4-5 days later, you know what I'm saying? I just gave him some time. And I hit him up. I was waiting to hit him up, but I was like, damn, I'm giving him a little time, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to be on no bullshit. Man, how about, man, I test him. Then his manager texted me and said to give him a little bit more time. So we waited for about 2 weeks. I said, yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Man, I fucked around and started testing. He blocked my number. Then I touched the manager wasn't texting me back. So I felt like those and like you know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no way he acting funny. Now his manager acting funny. We were just like this going back and forth. So then he'll make it like, I know what I'm saying? I ain't no responding to it. Cause like, he was just like, grab like he took something, but he never like me and him never met. You feel me? So he never ran off me, robbed me, did anything crazy. So we were just like he just got off on $1,000
on the internet.
Yeah, on some shit like that.
So when it comes to him offering you that deal, was it ever any paperwork that you had in front of you, or it was just over the internet? Like I'm trying to sign you this and that.
Actually,
or did you have a real contract come in and you read that motherfucker and you decided that you ain't want to sign it?
It was more Instagram type shit. Like man, we were just talking. He was going through my page, you know what I'm saying? I paid him for a promo video. That was how we started talking. I sent like 100 to post me on his story.
And he posted it?
And he posted
so he was doing good business at first. And then he started acting weird after that.
Yeah, like after that Kodak situation came up, then like, I ended up DMing Kodak. Like I DM'd him, like I blew his shit. Cause I was trying to see what the song really like. Was it like, did they really have some coming in important? Cause like this is my career too, you feel me? So I'm like, these niggas even like doing something. I know Kodak big over here, you feel me? And Almighty J, he still, you know what I'm saying? Like he not no regular nigga type shit, whatever, but he not on that type of level type shit from where we see it. Like ain't too many people bumping him like they bump Kodak. So I reached out, like I was just blowing Kodak up. And I don't think the song was even real. I think he did that to, you know what I'm saying, just give me a cent of money for the verse. I thought it would help me out type shit.
Yeah, it's real tricky when you try. That's called the rap game. Like the rap game is real phony, as far as you know what I'm saying. Getting music from people, thinking people is genuine, and it's really just you know what I'm saying, something totally different. But that's just something you learn as you go. And so who's some other artists in Mississippi or your area or anywhere that you got the sauce in the streets that we should check out?
Shit, a lot of rap in my city, bullshit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them, man, you would think, like, you know, it's just a rap game. So everybody trying to make you believe an image. So I ain't talking down with nobody up in my city, but it's some good rappers. You got Nico, shout out to Nico. Nico go hard. He from Jackson. Big Wall Dog just got signed. Big Wall Dog from Mississippi. Shout out to Big Wall Dog. He's smart. I fuck with Big Wall Dog. Shit, we got, from our hood personally, you know what I'm saying, we had a lot of rappers coming up. Head the Game, Teasy. He my big bro out there. Shout out to my big bro. Shit, we got Hit the Gang, Shawty. We got a lot of rappers right there in my section. But for a city, I say Nico and Big Walk Dog for sure. They're the ones for real, like, been putting on lately for a city. So shout out to them for real.
So talk to me about XO the Youngin. How'd y'all link up? How'd y'all come about getting on some music together?
Asking them, my boy. Hey, asking you. know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen him on you were I forgot, man, I was watching your page and you had him and I reached out to him. I reached out to him with Cannon Dollar. Cannon Dollar, like, man, shout out to Cannon Dollar too, man, from Mississippi. Shout out to Cannon Dollar. He helping a lot of people out. People not speaking on Cannon Dollar enough, you feel me? I reached out to SL Young and through him. You know what I'm saying? He told me the future prices. I hustled the money up. I gave it to him. He was cool enough for me to come out and shoot the video. So we shot up in Atlanta. And shit, ever since then, it's been up, man. That's my dog, so man. Shout out to SL Young, man. You know, his love from my boy out there. He ain't Cannon Dollar for sure.
So a lot of connections that came from just getting a feature. Like when the artist actually does the feature the right way and don't run off with you, like it's some real connections that can come from that.
Yeah, cause like look at it like this, like this business still. You feel me? Rap game, but business. Like you got bad business and good business. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get to tap in with the rappers, and get to tap in with this person, that person, it's benefit for everybody. Cause like now I get to like his fan base get to fuck with me. My fan base get to see him, like it's exposure for everybody. Cause like people I'm from don't know him. Now they get to know him. Cause like they around me. And people where he at don't know me. Now like it's like a journey back and forth when two rappers really like cool and trying to work each other, like not just helping each other out for real, but they really helping each other for real. Like we look at it, not just for money. Like we just helping each other networking. So really
Just all love.
For sure.
So who's some other artists you want to get a feature with?
Right now, shit, Baby. I know Baby go crazy, man. Shout out to Lil Baby. Man, I'm a big Polo G fan. I gotta work Polo G, man. Polo go crazy. Rod Wade go crazy. Code 3, you had Code 3 on here. Code 3 big, man. My little bro right here, he put me on Code 3. I ain't gonna lie. He was bumping in music. And he keep playing music. I was like, man, but the heart is a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Set from Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying?
South Vegas.
South Vegas, my bad. Yeah, get me right. Man, shout out to them boys out there, shit. You know, NLE Chopper hard. I fuck with Chopper. If I had to say, like, one more, it'll be crazy, but Summer Walker. Like, I like the way Summer Walker, how she be putting her music up, how she put her shit together. So, man, shout out to all them. I'm planning on working with everybody I said, though, for damn sure.
So when it comes to the music and like going to the studio, you punching in, freestyling, writing something down. What you doing?
It depends. Like I write, like I do write. I write at home. Like depending on like how the beat got to tell me. Like I listen to a beat. If I freestyle, like I go to the studio, I have some rope in my notes type shit. I write half of it, then I just punch in the rest of it. Cause like you know what I'm saying. Let's say like I'm feeling like this right now. I write a song. When I go to the studio that week, I ain't gonna have that same emotion. That same feeling that I felt last week about this song I wrote. So I be trying to like be more authentic and original and start freestyling.
He might not even do that song. He might just do something off the top of his head. I'd be like, what the fuck? That nigga just made a whole song.
So right now you more so focused on music videos, singles, or are you trying to put together a project?
I got 5 projects out right now. Working on my 6. But right now I'm starting doing a lot of singles. Cause like with projects, you not really like signed yet. You really just like invest a lot of money that you ain't gonna get back right now. You feel me? Cause like if you push that one single, the same way you trying to push a whole tape, you get that one single a lot more further than trying to push 14 songs like with the attention span the way we are now.
Because when it comes to getting booked for a show, you getting booked for a single, or more so, you're not getting booked because of your body of work. You see what I'm saying? You getting booked because of one of them hard ass songs you done cooked up and put out, and they want you to come play that joint in the club this week because they know it's gonna bring people out and they know it's gonna have the show rock.
For sure.
Most definitely.
I'm learning that. I think I had to, you got a lot of learning this shit, bro. I had to stop with all the tapes, cause I'm like, bro, you know, you paying for the beats, you paying for the studio session. Then like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody not listening. It's just like, ain't nobody trying to hit 14 songs on the back off, you know, unless you like established and you like favorite rapper type shit. But ain't nobody trying to do all that. We change songs, not cross so quick. You feel me? We'll be on change song 10 times, all the shit. So yeah, that's really pushing singles.
Who's some of your favorite producers to lock in with?
Producers, shout out to ATL Jacob. Like I haven't worked with him yet, but man, yeah, Atlanta boy, man, y'all got so much talent. John Dummy big. Like I like John Dummy. I like it's a dude called Adelso. Adelso, he did he more like I don't know where he from exactly, but he hard. He did two favorite song beat. I be fucking with him. Like a lot of producers I fuck with. What that is from Atlanta? That's from that the buddies who did
Infamous.
Anti-the-Man.
There's plenty of folks in the city.
Yeah, Anti the Minute though. Shout out to Anti the Minute too, for real. Like that boy, he hard, man. Imp is hard, but man, everybody, whoever out here handling their business and doing their thing, rapping, like, you know what I'm saying, taking the risk to make it happen, man. Shout out to all of them, man. They all hard. I'm gonna fuck with everybody out here, for sure.
You got anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Man, shout out to my auntie. Feel me? Shout out to my family. Shout out to the people who believe in me. Shout out to my supporters. You feel me? Fuck what somebody else talking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the biggest right now, but hey, they support me. Like, shout out to my little brother type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, shout out to big brother. Like, real talk. Like, this shit, it get rough out here. Like, it be hard. So even though with no support, like, you would feel like, damn, this shit ain't gonna never happen. You would feel like, especially come from Bolton, but like, it's small, like real small. Like, everybody know everybody. So like, in my city, it's like nobody expects you to be this up because like everybody else already got their mind set for where they at for the rest of their life. So people who support me, you know what I'm saying? My boy Fools, he always in Australia. Crazy. He gave me an interview over the phone in Australia. That shit was lit. Kanisha the Diva, Count Dollar, XO just feel like fucking with me from me in Mississippi. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to people who support me and fuck with me. Cause I fuck with y'all the same way, no bullshit. Forever that. You know what I'm saying? 34, you know, big face shit. Forever, I support everybody who supported me and I fuck with y'all. For sure.
Most definitely. Give them one more drop where they can find you at on Instagram, social medias.
Oh, Instagram _34BBY. You know what I'm saying? The biggest on Twitter is 34BBY_. Make sure y'all follow me. I dropped a new tape called All Shit. It's an EP out right now. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. Anywhere you stream your music from, you can find me at Real Shit called All Shit. The hottest shit in the street right now. We just streamed 100 times more today. That shit been out. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me to like, man, run me up that 25,000 streams so I can go crazy again. Drop some more. You feel me? So turn me up, man. I appreciate y'all for sure. Hey, 34 baby. I'm here with my gang WG and walking the street sauce for sure. Big TV. Shout out to gang. Hey, 34 baby. Before I dropped the Porsche, I had street sauce. That's some gang.
Street Sauce TV.